Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks bringing you the Daily SPY Report for Wednesday, January 26, 2022. Before we look at the charts, just as usual, want to encourage you to please click like each and every time you watch the Daily SPY Report. It does help us out a great deal. More and more people are hearing about this and watching it because you're clicking like, believe it or not. Also, subscribe. Subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. We'll provide you notification each and every time new content has been uploaded to our YouTube channel. That includes the Daily SPY Report. And so being notified of that before the opening bell for sure will provide it relevance and usability for the trading day. Let's take a look at the charts. Just a reminder that was it last Friday? We settled below that formation that is presently at 441.30, and on Monday we put out the move low so far, but we've yet to close above 441.30. Doing so, I think, would probably indicate a good move low. I'll get into that in a moment, but holding below 441.30 does maintain a 3 to 5 week downside objective at 396.12 to 398.64. We could get down there much quicker. We could get down there by the end of next week. I'll get to that in just a moment. I do want to say a word, though, about the Triple Q because I'm mentioning the SPY a lot in the daily Triple Q report, so I might as well, reverse that. We've got a target in the Triple Q at 324.11, which is about 3% below present price levels. The SPY target is about 8% below its price points, its price level, 396.12 to 398.64. So, there's a scenario where the Triple Q tests 324.11 this week, perhaps, and forms what I consider to be the possibility of an annual low, and from there turns higher into later year. And so under that scenario, obviously the SPY is not going to continue all the way south to its 390s objective. I think that's highly unlikely. And so I think there's a case to be made for, even if in the support and resistance levels that I'll show you in a moment, if there's nothing there for the SPY in terms of significant 3- and 4-star support, yet the Triple Q is testing 324.11, I think you can have at it. If you're a SPY trader, you can have at that in terms of bottom picking perhaps the SPY. And I say that very cautiously for you. I'm not quite sure how you trade, obviously, whether you're a day trader or position trader, but I just wanted to put it out there. Let's take a look at the support and resistance for today. We've got the 441.30 channel bottom I showed, that long-term channel bottom we closed below last Friday, and below which the 396.12 to 98.64 area, excuse me, remains a 3 to 5 week downside target. Downside today, 431.95 can contain initial selling, and above which 441.30 is attainable today. Not expected because of the heavy nature of the market, but in reach. And if we break 431.95, 425.79 in reach today. And this is kind of an average. I'll show you here. This is a 30-minute bar chart. You cannot see this on a daily chart because those highs are just day to day, consecutive days. But it is an average of a horizontal structure right now that averages out at 425.79 for the day. So I thought I'd put it in there because it's not altogether different than the 426.36 low from last September that we certainly spiked through last Monday, 2 days ago. And we came close to testing it actually on Tuesday. The low was 427.15. So I'm just going to put that 25.79 level out there as a session containment level that could contain daily selling pressures. I say that cautiously given the heavy nature below 441.30. If we break 425.79 today, 420.76 is likely on an intraday basis. And if we close below 425.79, then I think 412.59 is likely by Friday's close, and the 390s by the end of next week or sooner, the 396.12 to 398.64 region, able to absorb selling on an annual basis. So let's take a look at the upside today. We have the 441.30 level that is in reach today, as I say, can contain buying through February trade. If we push through or perhaps open above 441.30, 445.43 is likely today, where we can top out initially, possibly through the balance of the day. If we push through 445.43, and I don't think that is likely except for, let's say, the possibility of the Ukrainian-Russian situation being resolved diplomatically and some surprise announcement. And then, yeah, we can push through 445.43 quite easily and on to the 450s. 456.69 to 457.16 would be potentially in reach today if we push through 445.43. But I should say that I think a close above 441.30 would be our signal for the mid 450s within 1 to 3 days. 441.30, if we close above it today, the 456.69 former channel bottom, then probably a 1 to 2 day target, and that is really the start right now of a range up to 457.16. 457.16 descending 2/3 speed line. I may abandon that in the next 3 or 4 days as it's dropping at a very steep rate. The way I think I'll stick with this is, yes, closing above 441.30 would neutralize that long-term sell signal, and with it, the mid 450s expected within several days, where we could top out for a week and fall off from there. And it is the settlement above 456.69 or that formation that for me is the good indication of not only a good low really through February, but even through the balance of Q1. And I would expect then the 490s, 493 and change with over the following 3 to 5 weeks, but I'm way ahead of myself there. If we close above 441.30, I think there's also a decent chance we've placed a good quarterly low. It's just that we could get locked into a week or so, maybe longer, of consolidation between the low 440s and the mid 450s, and it's the close above 456.69 that is a more aggressive upward pivot point into later February, and then the 490s become a 3 to 5 week objective. I'm going to leave you with the leave you with the support and resistance level for today so you can print it off your smartphone or your desktop. Please click like. Don't forget to like each and every time you watch the Daily SPY Report, and subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel. You won't regret it. I will be back tomorrow for Thursday's Daily SPY Report. You have a great day.